What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Here to do another review of MCU movies, ranking them. I mean, not ranking them, reviewing them in release date. And I just got done with the Incredible Hulk. Now, this came out in 2008. This was the second film in the MCU, second film in Phase One, starring Edward Norton and uh, Liz Tyler. Yes, Edward Norton and Liz Tyler. Um, Now, this incarnation of Hulk, after the failure of the 2003 version, they had to restart from scratch. And of course, this movie was distributed, and it was a partnership between Marvel and Universal. Uh, it's disappointing we didn't get to see another sequel, another film after this, but that's neither here nor there. But I think okay, this film, uh, when a lot of people talk about the MCU, and a lot of people I see a lot of people nowadays are just recently now getting into the MCU that aren't superhero fans, and a lot of people, a lot of MCU stands are telling a lot of people, some people, to skip this film. But I don't think it's a film that needs to be looked over. I mean, this film is really underrated. It's really great. The I love the action. Norton, Edward Norton, and Liv Tyler give hell great performances. They work off each other really well. They have excellent chemistry. They're probably one of my favorite love stories in the MCU. I wish it could have uh, gone further, but because of uncircumstances, we didn't get anything beyond this. But from from what we've got, this is probably one of the um, best displays of Bruce Banner and Betty Ross's relationship together. And there are a lot of stuff that should have made the film. Now, after seeing a lot of the deleted scenes and stuff like that, there are a lot of scenes that should have made the final cut, in my opinion, that would have made this movie a whole lot better. Now, I do enjoy this film. I do like this film. However, I do think that there are some things in the deleted scenes and the spe- deleted scenes and cut scenes and stuff that were left on the floorboard that would have brought the whole, put more tension and more drama into this film, that would have made fans gravitated towards it more and like it a lot more. And for example, there's a um, deleted scene where Bruce is spending the night with Ross. I mean, with Betty Ross and her boyfriend or fiance or whoever um, he he was to her, and there was a lot of sexual tension between them, and it would have been great um, to leave that in the final cut. Um, but unfortunately, I don't know why they took it out. It would have been great for them to add that, to build, to add more, to see more relationship building with Betty and Bruce Banner. And something I did not know was that Tim Roth from Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs and The Hateful Eight was in this film. I did not know this until recently rewatching this film, and he gives a hell of a performance as Abomination. And this and him and um William Hurt, I believe, is General Ross. Uh, I think I think that's the actor's name. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yes, he is a major uh, asshole. Um, asshole. Uh, it's disappointing that we only gotten him in two films. This one, and of course he comes back in Civil War, but um, well, I guess you could count Infinity War, but it was only a hologram, and when Bruce entered the room, I mean, there was not even a conversation between them. But it's action packed. There's a lot of drama. This is one of the. I wouldn't say this movie is exactly dark, but this is one of the films that has a more mature tone to it, which I think a lot of fans will appreciate if they're not into the whole campy humor stuff. For fans that complain a lot about the whole Marvel joking around and always making light of um, certain topics, I do think you will enjoy this film. It's really slept on. It's one of my favorites in the MCU. If someone were to get into the MCU, I would suggest not to skip over this film. This is probably when the Hulk was at its peak before they made him, I guess you could say, I don't want to say a joke, but he was less threatening and didn't really come off as intimidating or scary. This was back when Hulk was actually treated as a disease, and I actually liked it when they did it this way. But yes, all this is a great film. These are my ups and downs. I truly do enjoy this film. It's one of the underrated Marvel films, and I don't know why fans don't like it. I truly enjoy it. But I would give this movie 3 stars. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.